Hey, good morning everybody. Brian here at the butcher shop. And speaking of morning, today's video is going to be on breakfast. Today we're going to do bacon, eggs, and sausage. So let's go ahead and jump right into bacon and eggs, guys. All right, so here's what we got to start off. Our regular traditional pork bacon. We have about 12 to 14 slices in a package. We make this all right here in-house at the butcher shop. So we know everything that goes into us. We start with an all-natural pork belly. We smoke it and cure it right here at the butcher shop. Then we slice it and package it. This never leaves our shop from the time the raw pork belly comes in to the time it goes home to you guys, the consumer. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna cut this package open. Sometimes when it's packaged, it all sticks together. You can do this in the package or out of the package, your choice. But if you take the bacon and kind of roll it up, it'll break it apart for you. Then it just comes apart real nice and easy so you can lay it on your grill and get started. We got a big grill here. We're gonna go ahead and cook the whole package of bacon. It's roughly just over a pound. Again, this is 12 to 14 slices of pork bacon. We do have beef bacon that we're gonna throw right on alongside the grill here. Has the layers of fat in it just like a regular pork bacon does. This package that I have here is actually what we call a steakin'. It's a lot thicker than our normal bacon. Our medium thickness, which you'll find on the counter all the time, is about the thickness of a nickel. Cooks up really fast, really quick. 1 to 2 flips depending on your desired likeness of doneness. You'll see as the bacon starts to cook, you'll get a little bit of the bacon grease that starts to come out. That's fantastic. Save that aside for your next thing you're gonna be cooking, which is gonna be our breakfast sausage. We keep our sausage on the leaner side, about 15 to 20% fat. So you might want to incorporate some of this bacon grease. It's just added flavor into the sausage when we get to that point. Now I'm flipping this just a little bit earlier than I normally would, just to give you a perspective of, as it cooks, the color change that you're going to see. You're going to start to see the caramelization of the sugars and salt start to happen. So this is flipped once. This hasn't been flipped at all. I'm sure most everybody's cooked bacon, but it's fun, exciting, and there's lots of different ways to do it. Now you notice here on the beef bacon, it cooks just a little bit faster than the pork bacon does. That's just because there's a little bit of difference between the beef and the pork. We smoke it, cure it, and do everything the exact same. Just beef cooks a little bit faster than pork. So be aware of that if you try our beef bacon. This process doesn't take a long time. Again, I know everybody's cooked bacon, 5 to 8 minutes maybe, depending on how hot your grill is and your desired likeness. But again, we make all this bacon right here in-house. This is our maple sugar dry cure hickory smoke flavor profile that we use on our standard bacon. It's our base recipe for everything. When it comes to doing our no nitrate or our no sugar bacon, which we offer here at the store, we have a smoked pork belly that has just salt only. So if you're looking for no sugars and also no nitrates, that's an item that we offer here at the store. It's absolutely fantastic. If you're trying to stay from a minimal processed option, that's a good way to go. If you're looking for a no nitrate bacon, it's the same flavor profile as our regular bacon. We just keep the nitrates out of the product. So we have lots of options, lots of offerings for everybody, no matter what your flavor profile is or your needs may be. Now with a big grill like this, you can commingle your items. If you want to cook your bacon and your sausage at the same time, finish off with your eggs, that's an option. Our bacon's almost done. I'm going to go ahead and throw our sausage on next. I'm going to start with a pork sausage link that we have here at the shop. We have these pre-packaged up, ready to go. They're roughly a 1 pound package. There's 12 links in a package. This is a fantastic product made by Zinner Sausage in Portland. We do not make these here at the store, but they're absolutely fantastic. That's why we carry them. I'm going to start our 12 links over here to the side. Get those out, get those going. All right, so we're going to pull this bacon off first. I'm going to go ahead and set it on the plate. All right, that is our sizzling pork bacon right there. 11 pieces in that package, guys, just over a pound. Enough for a family of 3 to 4. Unless my son's home, then we got to cook 2 packages because he likes his bacon. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull this beef bacon off. Everything about that is just mouth-watering good, guys. All right, these are browning up nice. And the other sausage that we're going to do this morning is we're going to do our in-house made TBS pork breakfast sausage. It's a nice mild country sausage seasoned with sage, white pepper, salt, and just a little tiny bit of red pepper. That's all that goes in there, guys. Very simple, very full flavor. This is a medium sausage. We also do a spicy one. So if you like the hot and spicy stuff, we also have that for you as well. So we're going to set these little patties down. They won't take very long to cook. I cut them about 5/8 of an inch roughly in thickness. If you're looking for some great sausage, this is a great breakfast item. But if you're looking for sausages for other items or other meals that you want to do, we have a wide variety of sausage, from a maple sausage, an apple sausage, both a sweet and a hot Italian sausage. The list goes on, guys. We have a lot of options here. If you don't see it, please ask. Chances are we probably have it in the case or in the back. We can find it for you because we make it right here at the shop. It looks like our links are about ready to come off. I'm gonna pull these off to put them on the plate here. These are a 1 pound package, guys. They're $7.99 a pound. You can find these in the counter every day of the week. Please feel free to come by and get some. All right, so we got our sausage patties cooking away here. We're gonna go ahead and give them a flip. So as I said, this is a mild country sausage, very versatile, very full flavor, very inexpensive. $3.99 a pound, guys, 1 pound package. We have them in the freezer case when you come in the store on the right-hand side. In the frozen section, if you need a large amount, we have those in the back. We can always grab those for you if you're having a big barbecue or a function, maybe a family reunion, something like that. We have what you need to take care of your guys' needs, guys. Now, on the low side of my grill, I have a low spot over here. All my grease is ran over here. You may find the same thing happens with you. I try not to set my grill in a position where it all exits out the back. I wanted to save this for my eggs that I'm about ready to put on. It's not enough that it's ever going to overflow, and then you can always move it to your tray when you have excess that you may not want to have. So, I have my grill cleaned off. I'm going to take some of my bacon grease that I have. Just going to get that grill nice and seasoned up again. Now, forewarning here, when I start with the eggs, it's going to be amateur hour. I am a terrible egg flipper. Hopefully you're better at it than I am. We got our eggs are going to cook in our nice bacon grease right here. The flavor that the bacon is going to give the eggs is going to be second to none. We got a little sausage cooking on my left. That grease is also running that way. Sausage is coming along nicely. Now, depending on the thickness that you cut your patties, that'll determine how long it takes to cook. I would guess somewhere in the 5 to 8 minute range total. Grease from your bacon and your sausage will also help your eggs from sticking to your grill. That might make it a little easier for you to flip or work with, depending on what you're going to do. If you're like me, again, I'm not very good at flipping eggs. They may become scrambled eggs before we're done. We don't know, but that's live TV. Here we are. Well, you never know. We might get lucky today. All right, we got a successful flip. We didn't break any eggs, yolks. We're almost done, guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in for this video. Nothing is on my list higher than bacon, eggs, sausage. It's just easy, it's fun, and what a better way to spend your morning outside, getting your flat top out. Maybe you're camping, or heck, maybe it's just a Saturday at home chilling with the family. Get outside, enjoy the day, enjoy cooking, and have a great time, and hopefully you allow TBS to be part of your family. Eggs are ready. I like mine a little bit on the runny side. I try not to cook my yolks all the way. I like to use that on my nice sourdough bread. The yolk always goes great. And look how easy that mess cleans up with that bacon grease that we got to utilize a minute ago. I kind of broke this down into segments, guys. You can commingle everything together if you're so inclined, or if you have a grill that's big enough to do so. Here's our pork sausage patties. All right, guys, so that is TBS bacon and eggs breakfast sausage. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a great time doing it, but now I think it's time for me to go have a little bit of breakfast. So we'll catch you next time, guys. Have a great day.